See it there. Astrokween Nathan and company. Idiot. See it there. Astrokween. How old are you? You're just as immature as Nathan. Nathan coming like he's still 16 years old. And you coming like you are as well. You've been helping Nathan them for a long time now. So since you want to be included in something, let me include you in this. I did hear your voice this morning when you said whatever the fuck you said. And then my plug fell in the toilet. I got the professional one. But when this fell in the toilet, it gave me an idea. Because these come in 3 sizes. This one, and this one. Who the hell uses this? I don't know. But probably you, Astrokween. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so I decided, why not incorporate mine with this one? So my makeshift one is the perfect size, and that, because I couldn't get this one in. It popped back out. But then it just gave me an idea. So I don't know if it's your magic that made it fall into the toilet or whatever. But whatever it is, thank you. Because it just made me make a better one. So I just chopped the bottom bit off of this one and put it on my makeshift one. Now it's perfect. Okay? So, Magic Pussy Protector. So, just imagine, yeah, all of you people, how much money does it cost to get somebody to, alright, Most High, please come in and talk to these people for me, because you understand and you know better than I do, and me, I'm just trying. I'm fighting them in the dark, but I know you see and know all things. So take over my body and speak to your idiot children then. Make them know what time it is. Yeah? Thank you. Okay. So as far as I am concerned, what I wanted to say was, how much money does it cost to get somebody to give you the power to shapeshift? How much money does it cost to get somebody to look outside? We got company. See how the bird them were just flying and just kind of floating. We have visitors. So yeah. So how much money does it cost to get somebody to work that magic for you, do all them incantations and whatnot? So how much money does it cost to be able to come into people's house invisible? Because I would imagine what Nathan was doing to me could not be cheap. I know that shit could not be fucking cheap. But the thing is, Natty, you could have spent that. Me have to put on my medal, you know. It's my medal, so I can remind you guys of what is beating your asses right now. All your money gone down the drain because of this. Hallelujah. Mwah. Glory be to God for wisdom. Anywho, so yeah, I don't want you to forget it, so I put it right there so everybody can see in it. But yeah, I would imagine that wasn't cheap. So wouldn't it be better if you had just spent the money that you spent on this shit on like getting an education and going to rent a place so you can start your own business. You know what I'm saying? So you can have your own cash flow. Like, what kind of parents do you have to have? What kind of role models do you have to have around you for you to live 30 something years at least of your life just stealing from other people to survive? And not just to survive, but to floss. Because it's not like, say, you're stealing to make yourself, to feed and shelter yourself and your loved ones and clothe yourselves. It's not like you're doing it just for necessities. You're doing it to live a lavish life. You're just wasting the money. And Astrokween, you're not much different to them either, because I see what you value. I watch your readings. I see what you value. You have the same mindset. For a person who likes to talk so much about understanding astrology and being connected to the realms and having secret or being a hermetist and all them things that you talk about, you act like a fucking fool. Your behavior is actually quite despicable. It's like who you are when you're doing your readings and who you are in person. These things are clashing. And if you look at your readings from, say, 2-3 years ago, and you look at your readings now, my girl, are you going forward or backward? Can you look like you're going backward to me? And if you're going backward, then it means that there's something that you're not doing right. Or maybe you like going backward. Your funeral. So anyway, I have come here today just to laugh at you idiots. Okay? Yeah. To rejoice. That's what I've come here for. I've come here to gloat. Astrokween, you know a lot about that. You try to encourage people to gloat, to shit in people's faces and, shit like that. So here I am. Stupid bitch. I'm a monster. Is it your power? Your readings are as fabulous as they are. Is it your power, Astrokween? Are you the monster? I don't think so. You hate being humble. That's a defective part of your being. You like to exalt yourself. You are one of the best on YouTube, especially how you get your messages and all them things. I'm fascinated. But are you the best? Hi. My numbers are so great that they have to hide my numbers. Anyhow, so now, Most High, please talk to your silly children, I beg you. Whatever you want to tell them, I'm here to serve your purpose, and they need some talking to. I don't know what you want to tell them, because I'm not even seeking revenge, because I'm not using my energy to plot no revenge and want revenge from people. I'm just living my life. I'm just trying to be me, doing what I got to do. Some people think that I'm sitting on top of the world, which I am sitting on top of the world, but I didn't put myself here. God put me here. And quite frankly, I don't care about being on top. I just like to help people. I feel like good people need to be blessed. It's about time that we start having positive role models in our midst. I feel like it's time that people who want to be good have the opportunity to see what good looks like, have the opportunity to see the pathway to being the best versions of themselves. That's why I'm here. I don't care about the money, although I would love to have money, but I'm not so driven by the money that I'm willing to do the type of things that you people do for money. Within the last couple of months, I think money that I've pulled in myself has been about £50, and that's a couple of days ago. I helped my daughter do a work, I may get £50 of my own money. What I've been surviving off of for the longest while is my daughter's share of her payment towards our sustainability in the house. That's how I've been living. And you don't see me crying, you don't see me look lacking or nothing like that. I manage. And Astrokween, I know that these Babylon people, these dark ones, I know that they come and solicit your help too. And that's how you make your money. By doing all that dark shit. All these people that been coming on and saying this and that about you, how you visit them in their dreams and trying to do sex magic with them and whatnot. I know it's true because you did it to me as well. So I don't know what kind of vibe y'all got going on, Astrokween. But you're not living right. And over the last like 1 or 2 years, it's like your personal vibe has been corrupting your messages. You're not focusing on helping the people anymore. You're focusing on casting spells on people. You're focusing on manipulating people. But let me tell you this. If you do a Libra reading trying to make me believe some dumb shit, and I watch the reading, it's going to reach me. But I know how to fucking skip forward too. I don't listen to the whole thing because you know I cast no spell over me. But at the same time, you're trying to get to me, all your other Libra readers, all your other Libra followers in the audience, their message is fucked up. You're fucking with their mentality as well. Do you think that's going to go without you having to pay for it? I hope that whatever you got for doing these things was worth it. So it's like you sacrifice all of your other listeners just so you can do this one job. The Libra and the Gemini readings. You sacrifice those. All them listeners just so you can do what people have paid you to do to me. That's very loving of you, isn't it? That's very caring. That's very responsible of you, you know? You who know about the universe, you who has seen so much about what the universe can do, and yet still you subject yourself to doing wrong in order to get by in life. Oh, ye of little faith. You know better than I do what the universe can do. Well, I wouldn't be so sure, but you know a lot. You've seen it. You talk about it. You teach people. It's like, do what I say and not what I do. So you teach people, but then you turn around and you do something completely different. Have you no faith in what you've been saying? Let me be living proof. I practice what I preach. And it works for me. And I don't have to exalt myself. God lifts me up. Even up above you. Astrokween. Astro Page. You lost your queen title. You're acting like a page right now. And it's not a pretty sight. You used to be beautiful. Just look at your videos. People could look at you just by watching you. People could just tell. Look at your videos from a couple of years back and look at your most recent videos. Bitch, you're going backward. You look like shit. You have no sense of style anymore. You're angry all the time. You're confused. You're allowing shit to get to you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you want the job or not? Astrokween. Keep your shit together if you want the job. What the fuck? You're not alone. So what? We have hidden helpers and you don't have any? Is that what you tell yourself? And that makes sense to you? You have given many of us courage. You have given many of us hope. So what the fuck? You don't believe in what you've been saying? It don't work for you? Anywho. Alright, so Mosai, what do you want to say? First to Nathan. What do you want to say to Nathan at this time, please? Ding, 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 ding. Fucking fools. Okay, I'm done now. What's your message to your child, idiot Nathan? What do you have to say to him? This one or this one? Or both of them? I didn't come here to take long, you know, me just wanted to say what I want to say and left. What's your most important message for him right now? Because I don't even think that he deserves my help. I'm not trying to help you save his soul. If you want to save his soul, you could do that. You don't have to do that through me. I'm not helping you to save Nathan's soul. I don't feel like being nice. Yeah, at least I'm not working that hard to save Nathan's soul. I'm gonna be, what's that man that you sent to Nineveh? You're gonna have to make the whale catch me. Is it Jonah and the whale? Yeah, the whale is gonna have to gobble me up if you want me to help Nathan. Because Nathan make me waste my bumbleclot breath. Okay? And I don't have no time or no energy or no desire to do with that. The energy I'm gonna take to talk to Nathan, I prefer use it clean up my house. Okay? Because they got me they just drain me energy so much that I've been neglecting myself. And it's time that I start investing in myself. So that energy that you want me to use to give Nathan all them message there, I beg you, give it to me so that I can go and fix up your place. Okay? Right. Cleanliness is godliness. Then Nathan go find salvation someplace else. Now waste my breath and my time on that idiot no more. If you want me to do it, you're gonna have to force me. He don't deserve my attention. Nathan take life for a big joke. People supposed to work hard for what them have and then can't get to enjoy it in peace. How many people Nathan thief money from? Stolen credit cards and all sorts. Take money out of people, children mouth so that he could rent car or whatever the fuck he be doing with his money. Go out and spend on girls or go away or buy new shoes or take food out of people, children mouth to live that lifestyle. Risk them losing a roof over their head so he can live his lavish lifestyle. Lazy ass. He be too prideful to go and become a cleaner. Too prideful to go and become a shopkeeper or some shit. But he not too prideful to go and spend all that money learning how to shape shift and getting whatever materials and what that he need to shape shift so he can go and rape people so that he can take their energy so that he can get money them way there. Oh no. Idiot. I hope everybody that you've been violating the way that you violate me see this thing and make or buy their own plug and use it effectively so that you can starve. Whatever the hell you're getting from doing it, I want you to starve. Real vampire vibes. Idiot. It would have been easier if your mother did accept me and your grandfather and whoever else. It would have been easier if you all had accepted me and you show me the love you were supposed to show me so you can have access to my energy. But no! But then God know why he didn't do it like that too, because either you would have killed me or me would have killed you and your mother. And your grandfather too. And anybody else who want peace can get it. Because I don't forget how to pray. And I know God won't bless me with whatever I need. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. One single card come out for you. Wake up call. God said you're about to discover your life purpose. The underlying issue is your environment. It's dirty, it's toxic, it's nasty. It is destructive. It is ungodly. It says now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. From all people, things, thoughts, ideas, practices, and anything else that I missed that's causing you to sin your soul. It's better to suffer for the right than to sin your soul for the wrong. You see me and how I live? I am suffering for the right. And y'all look at me like I'm a piece of shit, but I don't care. I am happy. I am beautiful. I am free. I am healthy. I am talented. The only thing I don't have in my life is actual physical money. But I am abundant. Hence why you come in and violate me. So my money is there. The only thing I don't have in my life is physical money, physical family, and physical boyfriend or husband. Them are the only three things I don't have. Anything else I have. I have wisdom. What do you have? A whole bunch of fake people around you. A whole bunch of problems. A whole bunch of stress. A whole bunch of bad karma. Intelligence but no wisdom. God said get rid of all that you need to get rid of in your environment so that you can make the change. Metamorphosis. Synchronicities. God is right there working with you. You know how many times now I come on here and tell you the same damn story. That's why I'm not do it no more. God said follow your heart. Follow your core values. You're not even living the life that you want to live. You know better, Nathan. But you're a coward. And you're shallow. You act like you got it together, but you absolutely don't. Surrender. God said let the shit go and the opportunities that you need will come in. Entrepreneur. By you holding on to these people and holding on to these ways and holding on to these practices and these thoughts and staying in that same energy that you've been living in for how many years, that's what's taking you down. And now that I'm putting your business out there, more people gonna hear about you. It's gonna make it harder for you. You need to clean your shit up and get your life together. Come down off your bomber cloth high horse because it's not even yours. Come off of people high horse and jump on your own. Fucking fool. And once you get your money life together, you got soulmate reconciliation going on. Act like you got some sense. Because I wouldn't want to be around a man that don't have no sense. So if that is talking about me, I certainly don't want to be around you when you're around these people and around these kind of practices. It's not my cup of tea. Access denied. It's time for spiritual growth. Grow the fuck up. Astrokween, your turn. So, what's your message for Miss Astrokween, please? What do you want to say to your crazy daughter? That's another thing too. When I watch her shows and she get a nice card that tell people about loving and shit like that, she throw away the card and say, this shit is corny. This shit is corny to me. Love is corny to you, but yet still love conquers all. On your Moon and Mars channel. Love conquers all, but you can't read a fucking card that's telling you to be cool and just love. That shit is corny to you. Why? And going back to the that tarot deck that used to talk about eating your vegetables and shit like that. You never got that. But that's because of how you're thinking. Eat your vegetables mean to make healthy choices. That tarot deck that you used to use to bring you messages for the sun, the moon, the rising, and the north node. Rebel deck. When the rebel deck say eat your vegetables, my friend, it's saying to make healthy choices. What do vegetables do? Vegetables make you healthy. Our food is our medicine. You're so intelligent and you never ever got that. Why? Eat your fucking vegetables. That's what you need to do. That's what you should have been doing all now. Then I wouldn't be here talking to you like this. Make healthy choices. Make wise choices. Stop doing nonsense. Stop eating junk as your main meal. Little junk no bad. But as your main meal, that's That's a recipe for disaster. Eat your fucking vegetables, Astrokween. And the last thing I want to tell you is this. You have good hair, Astrokween. I like the plaits. They're cute, but how you gonna come on camera with them bending this way and that way? Which I should be the last to talk about coming on camera anyhow, because I have my ways too, to be fair. But, just to give you a beauty tip. Before you come on camera, you can just wet your hand with some water and massage through the plaits. So that instead of them bending all kind of different ways, they sit nice. It's a good look. And you could put up some like you do, but if you get bored, you can even cornrow the singles. So when you do them in your single plait or single twist, whatever it is, just treat them like how you would treat dreadlocks. Style them up and then do a little bun. And if you want to, you could buy a pack of hair and do some twist or something and make put them on a hairband. Put them on a hairband, so you can just put them on there and get an extra big bun. Then you could rock your natural hair and still look and feel natural. You know what I'm saying? And look sexy, like we're used to. Shit, hot girl act like stupid girl. Fuck Reese. Let's see what God messages to you. Why you think I watch your channel? Because I think you're cute? I watch your channel because of your content. You have wisdom that you're not taking. But at least it bless me. You should take your own advice. The shit works. Not all of it though. Some of it, you raise rebels. We don't need rebels. We need people who gonna put out good energy so that they could get back good energy in life. And what we put out is what we get back. But I watch your content because you've always been one of my favorite content creators. Because all I watch really is tarot, mostly. If you watch my search history, it's just you and one other reader that I really, really watch. And both of y'all just got issues coming on top of you. Y'all need to get back on top of your game because you're both great. Stop allowing life to drag you down and pull you off your course. You're fucking stars, for crying out loud. Act like it. Drop the madness. Put the universe first. God will provide all your needs. You don't need to worry about how things are gonna work out for you. Go with the fucking flow. You're trying your best to control shit and control people and all these things, but you guys know better. And that's what's pulling you off your game. You two need to get back on your grind, blood. Get back on your grizzy. Pull your shit together and be great again. Look at your old videos. Star vibes. Get back there. You came right off your path and going in some next direction, and it's not a good look. Nonsense. Look, at the underlying issue, I surrender to a power greater than me. Those secret helpers is real shit. You've been telling me in my readings for months that I'm gonna get like 6 months free rent and shit. I'm wondering, what the fuck are you talking about? This shit is happening. I'm still here and I haven't paid a dime on my... Well, actually, I paid. When I got that £50, I paid £30 and put £20 on the council tax. But before that, I haven't paid. And I'm still here. Your prediction was real. Whatever you're working with, that shit is... It got juice. According to you, it's the fucking secret sauce. With you, when I hear you say things, I don't even question it. Because even though it sounds like it don't make no sense, all I tell myself is just wait. Just wait and you're going to see how it makes sense. Because it's general reading, so you have to just fit the words how you fit the words, but you got it. But sometimes you fall the fuck off. Stop. So the card that came out for you, it says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. This is so true. So what this card is saying, you're sitting on top of your throne, Astro Queen. So many people come to you. I think you got, what is it, like 146 or something like that, thousand. Well, that's what YouTube says anyway. Sometimes you can't believe those numbers. But at least 146,000 viewers coming to watch you. That means that, or subscribe to you. A lot of people depend on you. A lot of people depend on your guidance. A lot of people appreciate it. And if you're fucked up, everybody that's following you will be fucked up if they don't use their mind for themselves. You have a huge responsibility. It's not something that you should take lightly. Stay on your grind. Stay in your lane. Do your thing. Don't make nothing and nobody pull you off of it. Because whatever they're promising you is nothing like what the universe can give to you. You need to surrender to that power that is greater than you, because you know it exists, no matter what you want to call it. You're going on like you have nobody to care for you, you have nobody to help you. Slow down. Slow down. Stop caring about how people see you and pay attention to how you're seeing yourself. Even in our vulnerable moments, God uses that to guide the people that we're put here to guide. That's why I share some of my stories with them. It's because I know I'm not the only one that's going through shit. My Gemini reading that I watched before I started using this plug, you know what you said? You said, Gemini, you're going to get some ideas, and no matter how crazy they sound, follow that shit. Do that. The crazy idea that you were talking about to me that you didn't even know was this idiot sitting on the toilet waiting for me to come and sit down so he can do his dirty deed. The shit is true. And I know he's done something when a couple hours after I start feeling that burning vibe. Because then I'm hit with this chemical to undo the madness that he's trying to do to my body. My body need a break. I need a break. I need to be treated with the kind of respect that I deserve. And if y'all ain't gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. So you can either make up your mind to be my friend or be my enemy. Right now, y'all look like my enemy, and that's cool. Because I like to fight for what is right. And the more that you people do to me is the more you teach me. And the more you teach me is the stronger I'm going to be. Because when I have a problem, I'm going to find solutions. That's what I do. And I will win. I will win. There's no doubt in my mind that I will win. And even your predictions from years ago would tell you how the story gonna go. So if you're smart, Astro Queen, you will go back and watch shit from 2020, 2019, 2021. You said it all. You know exactly what's going on without knowing that you know exactly what's going on. I don't want Nathan. I'm not interested in him. Do not help him. Nathan does not deserve me. For me to go back to Nathan right now is to give myself the utmost disrespect. Do not help him. If you insist on helping him, you will be taken down with him. You will be cast out with him. Surrender to the power that is greater than you. And this is what Nathan needs to do as well. His mother is not the power that he needs to surrender to. And his uncle and his friends and his grandfather and whoever he's been relying on. Look at what they've made of his life. Look at what they have encouraged him to make of his life all these years. It's time for him to take a new path, and that's what God is saying. Is either take a new path, a proper path, or perish. Those are the two options. That's the next card that was coming. My fearless freedom lights up the world. And the universe has my back. Surrender to the power that is greater than you. You know. You know better. You should be teaching Nathan better, but no. You allow Nathan to drag you backwards with his backwards ass. It's up to you guys what you want to do. I've done my part. I'm out.